I sit back a little more.
Ah, suffering some from luxury, huh? I don't even have a That's kind of crazy that you can do all
Is it
this
on
on
Warhawks or Warhawk
on
Juniors?
iPad.
Citadel, number 6, Wyatt Spurrier. From Blue Ridge High School, the third baseman, number 5, J.T. Morris. From King University, the left fielder, number 1, Truman Roper. At catcher from USC Sumter, number 14, T.J. Highsmith. And on the mound for the Warriors from Mars Hill, pitching number 4, Zach Lowe. Remaining Warhawk players, number 22, Granger Pope, number 9, Nick Couch, number 17, Josh Fenton, number 10, Braden Buffington. The coaching staff for the Warriors, from Southern Wesleyan University, Brian Jewell. From the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech, Mike Fowler. And head coach and skipper of the Warhawk baseball team, from Southern Wesleyan University, Chad Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats and face center field for the playing of our national anthem. And now let's play some Warhawk baseball. Good evening, everybody, from Stevens Stadium. Brian Helmer here with my son, Zach Elmer at Simpsonville, and the Warhawks tonight. Zach Lowe on the mound, Highsmith behind the plate. Warm night, sunny skies. Couple of changes for the Warhawks. Colin Fowler, who's got 3 leadoff home runs, is now dropped to the number 2 spot. And Caden Bryce from Clemson, who was towards the bottom of the order, now bats in the 5th spot.
I think you got the 2 mixed up. I think it was Caden that just the 3 leadoff home runs.
No, Fowler. Fowler was dropped, yeah. Bryce was towards the bottom. It was like 6 or 7 or 8. Maybe 6.
Oh, you're right. I thought that was Grace. I just assumed that the guy who had scouts look at him was the guy who did that. My bad.
He's more of a power hitter.
Okay. See, I thought he dropped from the 1 spot to the 5 spot. But no, see.
He's down like 7 or 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Leading off for Simpsonville, number 34, S. Barnett. So first pitch, Zach Lowe, the right-hander. And here we go, we're underway. Foul back, 0-1. Here's pitch. Foul back, quickly, 0-2. So kicks and deals. High and up. Trying to get Barnett to chase one. 1-2. Strike three, curveball outside corner, 1 out. Now batting number 27, Jay Davis. It's a pitch from low. Fastball right down the middle, 0-1. So 2 batters, 2 first pitch strikes. Pitch from low, ground ball, right side.
That's
Picked up the second baseman. 2 down.
Good play.
How batting number 21, D. Villian. Low, 2 quick outs. This is the first pitch, Villian. Curveball high and outside. Inside corner, strike 1. Slight breeze right to left. There's a 1-1 pitch from low. And that ball's hit well, going to the fence, and that is going to be gone. That's a Simpsonville home run. Inside, looked like an inside fastball. Villian got all of it. So it is 1-0 Simpsonville. Now batting number 23, Z. Gaddis. So low worked very efficiently, first 2 batters. Like an inside fastball, and Villian just drove it to left field. First pitch to Gaddis, high, ball 1. Foul ball right side, 1-1. Top of the first. There's a pitch from low. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop fields, throw to first. And that's 3 outs. But not before Simpsonville gets 1. 1-1-0.
Yep.
And Simpsonville gets 1 run on 1 hit. And the Warhawks coming back.
Still 12 pitches. That was good. That was good.
Attention fans, make sure to visit the Warhawks official website at warhawksbaseball.com. Make sure to like Greer Warhawks on Facebook, and you can go to Greer Warhawks Jr., where every grid game is live streamed. My Networks is the official provider of the Warhawks webpage. Stadium concessions are located below the press box. Please help support Warhawk baseball. The Abbott's frozen custard tent is located next to the concession stand. So on the mound for Simpsonville is Scroggins, a right-hander. Brody Farr will lead off, the shortstop. Been a nice play on the ground ball for the third out, the top of the first inning. How about in for the Warhawks, number 11, Brody Farr. Farr, the left-hander. So here we go, bottom of the first, 1-0 Simpsonville on a solo home run. This pitch.
Ooh,
Driven
nice hit.
through the midfield. That's a base hit for Brody Farr. Now batting number 21, the center fielder, Colin Fowler. Fowler moved down to the 2 spot. He's definitely a threat with the long ball. Scroggins comes set, pitches. Fastball, swing and a miss. 0-1. Fowler, the tall center fielder out of Spartanburg. That's the inside pitch, up and in. So 1-1 to Fowler. Pitch from Scroggins, inside pitch,
Jesus, that's high.
and that is a long foul fly ball out into the parking lot. 1-2. So 1-2 to Fowler. Runner on first, bottom of the first. Nobody out for the Warhawks, down by 1. Scroggins looks over, comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh. Breaking pitch, outside corner. Strike 3. Now batting number 3, Will Baumhofer. Baumhofer, the left-hander out of College of Charleston. Scroggins comes set, pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Scroggins working quick, outside corner, strike 2. Scroggins is working very quick. He's toeing the rubber. As soon as the batter steps in the box, he is moving with his motion. Here's the 0-2. High, 1-2. Pitch. Outside corner, runner goes, throws off to the left, and mishandled by the shortstop. So a stolen base for Brody Farr. Count is 2-2 on Baumhofer. So now 1 out, runner in scoring position. Baumhofer is a left-hander. Scroggins takes a peek, throws, swing and a miss, strike 3. Now batting the cleanup hitter number 7, Clay Wilson. So 2 down, 2 big strikeouts for Scroggins. Clay Wilson, the right fielder out of the Citadel. Here's the pitch. Low and in the dirt. Billion blocks it, rolls out towards the field side, so no threat there. Dawgs comes set, checks far, throws, all ball right side. 1-1 to Clay Wilson. Pitch. Outside corner just missed. Billion wanted that. Framed it. Thought he had strike two. It's a fly ball right field. And that is going to be caught by the right fielder. Tracked down by the right fielder for Simpsonville. 0-1-0. And no runs on one hit, no errors for the Warhawks after one complete, 1-0 in Simpsonville. Warhawk fans may be sure to visit Abbott's Frozen Custard Tent next to the concession stand. Cool down with a delicious scoop of frozen custard, hot dog, nostalgic root beer, or a cheerwine float. Visit their shop in downtown Greer, 119 East Poinsett. Like them on Facebook at Abbott's Frozen Custard, or visit their website at abbotscustard.com. So what do we got to do outside?
You have 5, 6, 7 up.
Okay. So bottom of the first, 1-0 Simpsonville. Five, six, 7 hitters due up for Simpsonville. I'm batting for Simpsonville, number 7, B. Hanley. Zach Lowe ready to start the second. Solo home run, top of the first. That's been the only scoring so far. Here's a pitch from Zach Lowe. In the dirt. Blocked up by Highsmith. 1-0. Hanley, the left-handed batter. Zach Lowe working quickly. Pitch 2, ground ball left side, and that is caught on the fly by the shortstop. Batting number 20, R. Bozeman. Bozeman, the big designated hitter from the right side. Steps in, logo serve windup. First pitch high, 1-0. One out, top of the second. Pitch from Lowe. Ground ball, squiggler, left side behind the plate. 1-2. Bozeman, the designated hitter. Pitch from Lowe. High, 2-2. Lowe trying to get him to chase something out of the strike zone. Here's a pitch.
Ooh, almost barehanded.
Lowe tried to barehand it, shortstop. Slow runner should get him. 2 outs. Now batting number 61, C. Whitmire. Lowe tried to barehand the soft grounder back to the mound. So 2 outs, top of the second. Here's a pitch from Zach Lowe. Foul ball back, 0-1. Pitch from Lowe. Fastball outside corner. 0-2. Quickly ahead. Here's the 0-2 from Lowe. Third ball up, 1-2. If you give him a solo home run, you know he's wanting a quick inning, be done, get back in the dugout. Here's a pitch, inside, fastball fouled back. Still 1-2. Top of the second. 1-2 to Whitmire, the third baseman. Lowe's pitch in the dirt, blocked up by Highsmith. 2-2. Here's a pitch. It's going to be a fly ball. That might stay in play towards the Warhawks dugout. Let's see if it stays. It does. And fielded by the first baseman. 0-0-0, right?
Yep.
No runs on, no hits, and no errors. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, Red Door Realty. Telling the story is only the beginning of your home selling journey. Developing the story and creating a marketing strategy that speaks to your prospective buyers is the ending. Red Door Realty, like them on Facebook at Red Door Realty, or visit their website at reddoorrealtysc.com and tell them Anna sent you. Thank you for bringing my stuff. Darlene's leaving.
Oh. Bye.
So who's due up?
Same thing, 5, 6, 7.
What's that?
5, 6, 7.
Say that again.
5, 6, 7.
You're up for the Warhawks, number 18, Caden Grice. Grice leads it off, the big, tall left-hander from Clemson. Facing the right-hander, Scroggins. And here's the pitch. And that's driven, and that is probably out of here.
Yeah, that's
well hit by Grice. And that's a Warhawks home run.
Some of those you can just tell.
There was no doubt when he hit that. Got all of it, drove it to right center field. How about hitting the designated hitter number 6, Wyatt Spurrier. So 1-1, Grice ties it up with a single swing of the bat. Scoggins working with a stretch with nobody on, and that's
No Spurrier.
drives it to left field, out of play. On one to Spurrier. Here's the pitch. Curveball, strike two. Took something off of that. Spurrier early on the swing. Pitch for Scoggins. Foul back. Still 0-2. JT Harris, the on-deck batter. There's a pitch. Outside corner, just missed. Lillian wanted that. Way off the plate by 3/4 of an inch or an inch. It's far enough away not to get the call. Here's the pitch. And that's a fly ball, center field. Left fielder drifting over, and the center field will take it. 1 out. I'm batting the third baseman, number 5, J.T. Morse. Morris, the left-hander out of Blue Ridge High School, one of the younger players on the Warhawks team. Scoggins again, working very quickly. Here's a pitch. Again, another breaking pitch with something off of it. Morris out in front of it. Set, kicks, deals. Another curveball just missed the outside corner, so 1-1. Pitch from Scoggins. Inside. Oh, strike two. Those of you just joining us on Facebook, it is the bottom of the second. Solo home run for Simpsonville, solo home run for Caden Grice in the bottom of the second, and we are tied at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Another curveball. Whoa, a lot of curveballs to Morris. Strike three, and we now have 2 outs. I'm batting number 1, Truman Roper. So Scoggins using the curveball. Some of those may be change-ups, the ones that he's taking something off of. So here's the pitch. Fastball, foul back, 0-1. Here's a pitch from Scoggins. And that's going to be right side, lazy fly, lazy pop up, and that is it. 1-1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
And the Warhawks get 1 run on 1 hit. No errors at the bottom. At the completion of 2, it is Simpsonville 1, Warhawks 1. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, My Network. Security-focused, people-friendly. Solutions that enable businesses and small IT departments to manage what matters in a single pane of glass without the fuss. We are a proud Cisco Meraki partner, bringing you the latest in SD-WAN for your networks. My Network's official provider of the Warhawks webpage. So top of the third, who's coming up for Simpsonville?
Simpsonville. Yeah, I've got 8-9-1. I had to read the names for a second.
So the bottom of the order for Simpsonville. batting for Simpsonville, number 16, and Blues. So Zach Lowe, other than the home run, really has worked very efficiently. Here's the pitch in the top of the third. Ground ball right back to Lowe. He fields it, plenty of time, and he will flip the first, one out. One pitch, one out. Now batting number 11, Jay Furry. Furry, the left fielder, batting from the left-hand side against the right-hand Low. Here's the pitch. Inside, fastball, strike one. Here's a pitch from Low. Another inside pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another inside fastball, fouled off right side. Pitch to Furry. Just missed with an inside breaking pitch, looking for that inside called for strike, did not get it. So 1-2. Ground ball, Furry staying alive, or foul ball. Here's 1-2 from Low. And that's line drive left side, picked up by the shortstop, 2 down. I'm adding the leadoff hitter number 34, S. Burnett. So Low back to the top of the order. Pitch to Burnett. Inside fastball, strike one, and Burnett did not like that call. So 0-1. Lowe also working very efficiently, very quickly. Just missed on the outside fastball, 1-1. Both pitchers not wasting any time. Batters in the box are getting their sign, and they're moving. Here's the pitch. High, 2-1. Pitch from Lowe. Foul back, 2-2. There's a 2-2 pitch from Lowe. Foul back. Burnett staying alive with 2 strikes on him. Low. Ground ball, and another one. Lowe tried the bare hand. This one hit sharper, and that is the inning. Lowe was tried to bare hand 2 ground balls. That one hit very sharply. 0-0-0.
Yep.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Simpsonville. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, DF Advertising. Based in Greer, South Carolina, DF Advertising is a media planning and buying specialist with 23 years of experience. They specialize in media planning and buying across traditional, digital, and emerging channels, media and brand analytics, and continuous media optimization. Like them in Facebook at DF Advertising or visit their website at dfadvertising.com.
9-1-2.
Huh?
9-1-2.
So other than 2 solo home runs, 1 on each side, it's been a pitcher's duel through 2. Lots of ground balls, lots of contact, but defense is doing their work. Now batting for the Warhawks, the catcher number 14, TJ Highsmith. So Highsmith, Farr, and Fowler is the order. Highsmith out of USC Sumter, the catcher for the Warhawks. Next pitch for Scroggins. Inside, strike 1 call. Pitch for Scroggins. Breaking ball low and outside. One foul right side, and that's going to drift foul. 1-2 to Highsmith. Drifted foul by about 10-12 feet down the right field line. So Highsmith in a little bit of a hole, 1-2. Brody Farr right behind him, the top of the order. Here's the pitch. And that is that's going to squirt through right side, base hit for TJ Highsmith. We're going to want a courtesy runner, sure. Now batting number 11, Brody Farr. The courtesy runner number 10, Braden Buffington. Braden Buffington, the courtesy runner for the catcher Highsmith. Farr from the left side. There's a pitch from Scroggins. Outside, 1-0. I don't think Scroggins is missing much with some of these corner pitches. There's a pitch to Farr. Runner goes, and a hit and run was on, and that Buffing hitting to third. Throw comes in, and it's going to be off the mark. And everybody moves up. Runners at second and third. It's a base hit. E7. Now batting number 21, Colin Fowler. And this is not the position Scroggins wants to be in. Fowler at the plate, 2 runners on. Fowler is a threat to go deep and open this thing up. First base is open. You just wonder if he's just going to not give him something to hit. That one's high. Bottom of the third. Nobody out, running on second and third. Colin Fowler, the number 2 batter at the plate. Here's the pitch. Foul back, 1-1. There's a fastball inside part of the plate. There's a pitch from Scroggins. In the dirt, 2-1. Pitch from Scroggins. And that is straight up center field. Let's see if Buffington tags.
Yep.
And he does not. He threatens. Decent throw from the center fielder. So Fowler flies out to the center fielder. Now batting number 3, Will Baumhofer. Yeah. So 1 out, still runners on second and third, and the Warhawks in the meat of their order. So Scroggins is not out of danger yet. Baumhofer is a left-hander. lot of room down the right field line. In the dirt. William does a good job blocking it up, keeps it in front of him. Bottom of the third, and the Warhawks are threatening on a 1-1 ball game. There's a pitch from Scroggins. Foul back. 1-1. Again, Scroggins working very quickly. There's a pitch. Outside corner fastball. Strike 2, 1-2. Scroggins is not getting behind batters. See if he can work out of this 2-on, 1-out jam he has himself in. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Warhawk staying alive with 2 strikes. What did he do last time?
Struck out.
Scroggins struck out Warhawk last time. So here's the 1-2. In the dirt, locked up again. Now we're at 2-2. Pitch Baumhofer. And that's a foul ball down the left field line out into the parking lot. Baumhofer is battling, trying to find a pitch that he can drive into fair territory. There's a pitch from Scroggins. Breaking ball that hung up, full count. First base is open. But to clean up, Clay Wilson would come to bat. The base is loaded if you watch Baumhofer. There's a 3-2. Another foul ball, left side.
This has been a great at bat.
Yeah.
He's gone 8 pitches in on a full count.
Baumhofer battling away, hoping Scroggins makes a mistake. Both Scroggins and Lowe have pitched very well in the first 3 innings, other than solo home runs by each pitcher that they have given up. So 3-2, 1 out, second and third. The batter, Will Baumhofer. Here's the pitch. That's going to send the center field back. That's going to be deep. That's going to be extra bases. And that is gone. And that's a 3-run Warhawk home run. So Baumhofer does exactly what Scroggins didn't want when that was break this game open. 3-run home run, 4-1 Warhawks. So all the runs accounted for by Greer has been via the home run. And still 1 out. Now batting number 7, Clay Wilson. Base is clear, 1 out. Clean up hitter Wilson up. Swing and a miss, big swing and a miss for Clay Wilson. Looks like Scroggins took something off of it, had Wilson a little early on the swing. Here's the pitch from Scroggins. High, 1-1. No activity in the Simpsonville bullpen. 4-1, bottom of the third, Warhawks. Here's a pitch from Scroggins. Just missed in the outside corner. And he isn't missing by much on these corners. Billion has a little word with the home plate umpire wanting to know where it was at. So 2-1. Pitch to Wilson. Low. 3-1. Pitch. Swing, big swing and a miss for Wilson. Counts full. 3-2. Pitch from Scroggins. Way outside of he walks in. Now batting number 18, Caden Grice. Grice, the first baseman, batting from the left-hand side. Still no activity in the Simpsonville bullpen. See if Scroggins can recover from the 3-run home run. I'm set. Here's the pitch. Driven hard down the right-hand side. Where'd it go? Foul ball. That was a rocket by Grice on the right-hand side. So 0-1 to Grice. Here's the pitch. Ball's up. Big strike zone for Grice, but he wasn't chasing that one. Way up around his shoulders. One out, runner on first.
Good.
There's a pitch. Big swing and a miss by Grice. 1-2.
Huh?
Grice had the home run the first time. Yeah. Grice hit the solo shot in the first inning to put tie the game at 1-1. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Can you do it again?
And that's gonna be
Yeah.
deep 2. It's drifting,
It's gone.
and that is gone. Another home run by Caden Grice. And that's a 2-run. Warhawks home run. So back-to-back homers by Wilson and Grice now puts it up 6-1.
It was Baumhofer.
Up on, I'm sorry.
Still going 1 out.
Still one out.
Are you? I thought we were going to be. Oh, this is going to be a great pitchers game. We're going to.
That's what it turns out to turn out to be, other than the home run, the 1-2 single shots. And nobody out for Simpsonville. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Scroggins will field that. Now batting number 5, J.T. Morris. Oops, I missed Spurrier. Oops. That's the first guy I've missed.
It was only one pitch. Yeah.
2 out. Low to Spurrier, 1-0. Here's a pitch. Way inside, 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch from Scroggins, 3-0. I'm going to believe that Scroggins' confidence is probably a little bit shaky. And 2 long shots by the Warhawks. There's a 3-0 pitch, and he's struggling. He puts it outside, ball 4. Now batting number 1, Truman Roper. Pavilion goes out and has a little talk with him. 2 outs, but Scroggins has given up 5 runs this inning. So Roper, the left fielder out of King University. Here's the pitch. And that one is driven. That's going to
That one's good too.
It's drifting, and back at the wall, but it is caught for the 3rd out. So that one threatened too.
4-5-0.
Going to be 5 because it was 1-1, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. 4-5-0.
Oh, 4 runs for all this. No.
Wait,
five
yeah,
runs.
5-4-0. The other way around.
And the Warhawks get 5 runs on 4 hits and no Simpsonville errors. At the end of 3, it's Warhawks 6, Simpsonville 1. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, Hart Fence Revitalization. Local affordable fence staining and painting. Quality work at affordable pricing. Make your fence look brand new again with one call.
Interesting statistic from that inning. Scoggins threw nearly as many pitches in that inning as Zach Lonas threw total up to the 4th. The second highest amount of pitches was Scoggins with 14 in the 1st.
Wow. So who's due up for Simpsonville?
2, 3, 4 by my counts. 24.
27.
Oh, 27, yeah. My 7 was like a 4. Yep. Yep.
How many pitches does Lowe throw?
35, 47, 61.
No, it can't be. There's no way he's thrown 61 pitches in 3 innings.
Oh, low.
Yeah,
it's
low.
Scoggins, yeah. 38.
Now batting number 27, Jay Davis. 28?
38.
38.
Yep.
So Lowe, 38 pitches coming into the 4th, giving up 1 run, a solo home run in the 1st. Simpsonville has not really threatened since then. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, right side, 1-1. Pitch from Lowe. Strike 2, right at the knees, 1-2. I'm sure Davis liked that call. Stepped out of the box. 1-2 to Davis, the second baseman. Here's a pitch from Lowe. Fouled off. Top of the 4th, 6-1 Warhawks. Here's a pitch from Lowe. That gets away from Highsmith, but it was high anyways. So 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch from Lowe. Way outside. Highsmith wanted it, but that was way outside. So 3-2. We'll count to Davis. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, second baseman. Cleaning the first, 1 out. I'm adding number 21, D. Villian. So 1 out, top of the 4th. Lowe working quickly. Right back at Lowe up on top of his head and did not field it, base hit. Courtesy runner number 3, A. Lose. I'm adding number 23, Z. Gaddis. So runner on first, 1 out. Comes set, here's the pitch. Strike one right down the middle of the plate. Snap throw to first. Safe. Pitch for Lowe, foul back, 0-2. So Lowe quickly ahead with a runner on first. Takes a look, comes set, and the pitch. Side corner up, 1-2. It's a 1-2 pitch. In the ground, getting away, and that will advance the Simpsonville runner as he gets away from Highsmith. So 2-2 now, runner on second, 1 out. Low comes set, pitch, way up, and that's going to get away from High. That's going to be a wild pitch. That was way over Highsmith's head. Lowe wants a new ball. Maybe the sweat. It is very warm, low 90s, direct sunlight, no wind. Simpsonville had some folks up down in the bullpen. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Runner on first and third. Up batting number 7, B. Henry. And Coach Chad Hart going to have a talk to Zach Lowe. 5-run lead. It's pitched well. Defense has played well behind him. We haven't had any errors, have we?
We had one, E7.
That's right. Oh yeah, the overthrow to advance runner.
Yeah.
So it's been a pretty clean game. 1 error on the Simpsonville side, no errors by the Warhawks. So first and third, 1 out. Number 5 batter, Henley, the first baseman, out batting from the left-hand side. Here's the pitch. The outside, ball 1. And foul back, 1-1. I'm called by Henley. Will comes set. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and no throw, so that'll be a stolen base, up and in. 2-1. So now second and third, 1 out. Pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. Fastball on the outside corner. Henley's at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Called, third strike. 2 down. Now batting the designated hitter number 20, R. Bozeman. See if Lowe can work out a 2-out, 2-run jam. Here's the pitch to Bozeman. That's going to be a ground ball right, small, slow dribble back and low. He'll throw to first, and he will get out of the jam. 0-0-0.
No, it was 1-0-0. The other guy walked.
0-1-0.
Yeah, 0-0.
So they got one run.
No,
I keep thinking
they're
hits,
not.
runs, errors.
And Simpsonville, no runs on one hit. Warhawk fans, if you own a local business and would like to sponsor Warhawk baseball, you should consider a Warhawk sponsorship package. Sponsorship gives your business exposure to the local market and helps fund local baseball. Packages to fit every company's budget. If you are interested, please come to the press box for a sponsorship package. Come join the Warhawk team. You got some good pictures, isn't it? 30,
Yeah, definitely. He's got a way different position.
34? Yes. Now pitching for Simpsonville, number 34, S. Burnett. Who's due up for Greer?
9-1-2.
Scroggins goes out after giving up 6 runs through 4 innings. 3 innings. I'll take another one.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Now batting the catcher, number 14, T.J. Highsmith. Highsmith's the number 9 batter. Then it'll be Brody Farr and Colin Fowler. Strike 1 to Highsmith from Burnett. Low 1-1.
Single.
Highsmith had a base hit last time at bat. Here's the pitch. Outside corner, called strike 2. So Burnett quickly ahead 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side, foul. Pitch from Burnett. Way outside, 2-2. Another ground ball, sharply left side, foul. Two from Burnett. Here's the pitch. And that one's going to sit. That's going to be a base hit for T.J. Highsmith. 2 for 2. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Courtesy runner Braden Buffington. Now batting number 11, Brody Farr.
It's still gonna have a ton of moisture on it. Nothing I can do.
So Burnett gives up base hit. Nobody on. Ooh, way inside to Farr. Farr the left-hander, Burnett the right-hander.
He's 2 for 2.
Farr is 2 for 2 in the leadoff spot. The big man Colin Fowler behind him will already have 1 home run tonight. What was that? 2-0, 3-0.
2-0.
2-0 to Brody Farr. Brady Buffington, the pinch runner, the courtesy runner for Highsmith at first. Here's a pitch, and he goes. Throw down to second, and he's going to easily get him. Nice play by Villian. Perfect throw, good swipe tag, and they get Buffington going to second.
I'll tell you, this has been a great game for Villian. He's got the only hits in the game.
Who does?
Villian, the catcher.
Does he really?
Yeah, he had a home run and a single.
Wow.
So he's really the only one who's actually done anything on the other team.
I'll tip. 2-1.
3-1.
Huh?
3-1. Because he pitched
Oh,
out.
that's right, because there's the pitch. Low, and he walks far. Now batting, number 21, Colin Farr. Fowler. You don't make a mistake once upon a time.
You what?
I don't know why my eyes.
You're also saying the pitcher's last name wrong the entire time. It's Scoggins, not Scroggins.
Well, I can't read these guys' writings. I mean, some of these guys have horrible writings.
Notes for next year. Type lineup in 30 minutes before the game.
Please. Not even, don't even have to be typed, just text it or something. And you're like the fly hunter today.
It's 3. What was that, ball?
Oh, I didn't even see a pitch.
I didn't either. I think there
I
was
thought
a.
that was a ball, but then I think yes, but I don't know. I got one ball.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna do one just in case.
So the first,
Yeah, Cyrus has one.
Farr is back.
Okay. 1-0, yep.
That was crazy then.
Yeah, I missed it too. I was laughing.
Here's a pitch from Burnett. Way outside.
Let me tell you, Villian really tried to frame that one. It was in the other box, but he really tried.
Yeah, you can get an angle.
So,
2-0 to the big guy, Colin Fowler.
gotta give him credit for
Pitch.
effort.
Then way outside snap throw.
Nope.
Down to first. Farr is back.
That's 2 straight 3-0 counts.
3-0 to Colin Fowler. You gotta believe he's got a green light, and you gotta believe Burnett doesn't want to be anywhere near the strike zone with this baseball. Here's the pitch. And he does. He throws it right down the middle, and Fowler drives a deep foul. That was a fastball right down the middle. Fowler just a sconce too quick on it. So 3-1.
Word of the day.
Here's the pitch to Fowler. Inside, ball 4.
What a great take.
Yep. Now batting number 3, Will Baumhofer. So first and second, 1 out. Number 3 hitter Baumhofer up. Yeah, home run, right?
Yes.
Baumhofer with a single shot in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball right down the middle, 0-1. Called strike 1.
No, it was the 3 shot in the third.
Oh. I'll work out.
You should just let me wait.
You should just tell me.
I was gotta make sure I keep the pitcher's notes right too. I got a lot to work with here. Just when you want a stat, just ask me what. Just say stat, and I will give it to you.
That works.
Don't just say things. Because I just gotta do the thing between batters.
When that comes set, 0-1. Here's the pitch to Baumhofer. And that looked like a breaking ball, but it never really broke, and it hung outside. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, 1-2.
That was a strike?
Yep.
That was like almost on the plate. Like not in the zone on the plate, like on the actual plate. Alright.
6-1, bottom of the 4th, first and second, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a
good.
loopy, and that is going to be infield fly, 2 outs. Now batting the cleanup hitter number 7, Clay Wilson. So infield fly, Ball hopper is automatically out. Runners will advance at their own risk. There's loopy pop up in the infield. Nobody moves. So first and second with 2 outs. Pitch. Slide step on the net, quick delivery to the plate. Ball in the dirt. 1-0.
Good block. Is that 3 for 3?
4.
4 for 4? Better go to Wendy's. This man's killing every fly that comes up. It's crazy.
Feel bad enough.
With that comes
Yeah.
set. Here's the pitch. Oh, fastball outside corner, called strike 1.
That was a good pitch. Just a graveyard up here.
1-1 to Wilson. First and second, here's a pitch. Ball up, 2-1. That comes set. Here's the pitch. Other ball up, 3-1. One pitch, way outside of me, loads the bases. Now batting number 18, Caden Grice. So interesting predicament here. He's got to pitch to Grice or walk in the possibility of another run, and Grice is a huge deep threat.
Yeah, he's hit 2 home runs today. He's 2 for 2 in home runs.
So what does Burnett do? Take a chance on giving up
I would just,
a grand slam or
Yeah.
pitch around him and give up the 1?
yeah, I would just throw the 4 up. Just walk him. It's better to take the, like, it's like walking Barry Bonds. You just walk him and take the run.
Least of the 2 evils.
1's way better than 4, that's for sure. Let me tell you, this he can hit it out, so I would just throw the 4 up.
So interesting duel here. Bases loaded for Caden Grice, who's got 2 home runs this game. Inside pitch, low, 1-0. Grice has got a big strike zone. Big first baseman out of Clemson. Here's a pitch from Burnett. Inside corner, called strike. Not a bad pitch by Burnett. Something low towards the knees at the corner. 1-1 to Grice. That deals. Here's a pitch. Grice was early on that one, drove it towards the Warhawk dugout. 1-2. So now a little bit of advantage to Burnett. It's ahead in the count. We can afford to give Grice something that he might chase. Here's the pitch. And that was behind him. So 2-2.
It's worth noting that Grice hit his last home run in a 1-2 count.
So 2-2 to big man Grice. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 3-2. I think Burnett may be going the route of 1 is better than 4. Game still manageable, 5-run lead. Another big hit by Grice, and we're at 10-1, and it gets out of hand. Here's the pitch by Burnett. Runners moving. Called, third strike, inside corner. What a great pitch by Burnett to get the big man. And Grice looked back at the umpire and shook his head. He knew it. So they strand 3.
I think that means he didn't agree with the call.
0-0-0. 0.
It's like 1, it's, yeah, 0-1-0. There's like 3 walks in that one.
Right. And no runs on 1 hit at the end of 4. Warhawks 6, Simpsonville 1.
There's legitimately 3 walks in that inning.
Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, Entire Image, located on Wade Hampton Boulevard in Taylor's. Location to get all your custom apparel for your business and sports. Entire Image is the official hat supplier of Warhawk baseball. like them on Facebook at Entire Image, or visit their website at entireimage.com.
I was trying to figure out 4 guys got on base, but there were 3 walks. I was trying to figure out what the last guy got, but he got thrown out. Second. I will give the kid credit. He went at him.
And Grice knew it. Grice looked back at the umpire and shook his head like, yeah, that was strike 3. So Burnett elected to actually pitch to him, not pitch around him, and he wins the battle. Who's the up for?
I think it's bottom of the order. Yeah, 7-8-1 or 7-8-9.
This is the 5th. How about in number 61, C, Whitmire? Lowe's still in, right?
Yep.
So Zach Lowe's still in, 1 run through 5 innings, a solo home run in the top of the first, and that has been it for Simpsonville. Threatened last inning, but Lowe worked out of it. 0-1 to Whitmire, the third baseman. Here's a pitch from Lowe, working quickly. Outside corner called, strike 2, 0-2. Whitmire steps out with an 0-2 count. Lowe working quickly. As soon as Whitmire steps in, he's moving, he gets a sign, and he is moving. Here's the pitch. I wanted him to chase something, 1-2.
It's 2-1.
1-2.
He threw a ball the first pitch. Did he?
Nope. And that is a swing and a miss.
Oh,
And that is strike 3.
My bad. I didn't hear him say it. I didn't hear him do anything, so I just figured.
I'm adding number 16 and lose.
My bad.
Yeah, he was called and then a swinging. So 1 down, top of the 5th. Zach Lowe on the mound. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a fly ball, and it's going to get out of play. 0-1.
Yeah, I didn't hear the strike call, so that's why I missed it.
Okay. Lowe delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 to lose the right fielder. Number 9 hitter on deck, Furry. Here's a pitch. Smith blocks it up. So 1-2. And Lowe, 2-2 to Whitmire. Lose. Pitch for Lowe, ground ball, shortstop, fielded cleanly, comes a throw. Quick runner, but he got him.
Good play.
Lou's hustling down the line, but that's 2 outs. Batting number 11, Jay Furry.
Great throw to get it in time, too.
Lou's was quick. Deep in the hole, but made a clean throw. Furry, the left-hander, versus Lowe, the right-hander. Off the fist, foul back, 0-1.
Flied out last at bat.
Furry flied out last time at bat. Here's the 0-1 from Zach Lowe. Outside corner, called strike 2. So Lowe way ahead of everybody this inning on the pitches.
Oh, he's also got the only error of the game. It's a good stat.
Foul back. Furry stays alive with an 0-2 count. Burnett the batter if
Well,
Furry gets on.
I call that an E7, so game changer's wrong. The game changer's wrong.
There's a pitch. Yeah, base hit and then advancing to second on the throwing error.
Yep.
So 1 and 2, here's the pitch. Way outside. Weissman's not going to get that one. 2 and 2.
Got the hits right.
2 outs, here's the pitch. Breaking ball up, 3-2. Where's he at, pitch count line?
It's in your total.
Total.
Was that 38,
53.
58, 63?
63? Yeah. 63 pitches for Zach Lowe. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, foul. Nobody on, top of the 5th.
Yeah, 64 in 5 innings. That's great.
Yep, having just over 10 pitches an inning. Here's a pitch from Lowe. And that's going to be a base hit, that's going to sink, and it is. Base hit to center field, and Furry is on. Top of the order coming up. I'm adding number 34, S. Burnett. I believe Josh Fenton was down warming up for the Warhawks. No. The Wyatt Spurrier. So 1 on top of the order for Simpsonville, 2 outs, pitch from Lowe. And that's going to be a fly ball to left, shortstop drifting back, left fielder coming in, and that'll be 3 outs. No runs, 1 hit.
Yes.
Simpsonville, no runs on 1 hit, no errors. Warhawk fans, it's not too late to visit the Abbott's Frozen Custard Tent next to concessions for a scoop of custard, old-fashioned float, or an Oreo wheel or hot dog. Take tonight's game ticket stub to their shop in downtown Greer tomorrow to receive a 10% discount off your order.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that's gonna be Lowe's last inning. You got 6, 7, 8 coming up.
Right?
I like this logo.
That's being weird.
Ah. Pick up my legs.
Now batting number 6, Wyatt Spurrier. So while the 5th, Spurrier, the designated hitter up. Here's a pitch from Burnett. Way outside, ball 1. Pitch from Burnett. Out up, behind home plate, going to be out of play. 1-1. There's a pitch to Spurrier. It's going to be a fly ball to left. Should be a routine out. And 1 out. I'm batting for the Warhawks, number 5, J.T. Morris. Morris, the third baseman. Here's a pitch from Burnett. Outside ball one. Cap.
Got a walk in the third inning. That's about it.
It's been at bat twice, right?
Yeah, a K and a walk.
Ball. What's that?
K and a walk.
Morris with a walk and a strikeout. Here's his third at bat. 1-1. Pitch from Burnett. Inside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Inside, just missed, 3-1. Pitch from Burnett, inside corner. Nibbling at that corner, couldn't get it. Now batting number 1, Truman Roper. The pinch hitter, number 15, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is a pinch hitter in Blue Ridge High School. Runner on first, 1 out. Here's a pitch to Perry. Outside corner fastball, strike 1. And that comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, snap for the first. And a good throw may have got him. Catching Morris leaning. So 0-2 quickly to Tyler Perry, the pinch hitter. Time called by Perry at the plate. 0-2, bottom of 6, 1 out, runner on first. Burnett comes set. Here's a pitch. High. 1-2. Pitch for Burnett. Just missed. Low down the middle of the plate. So 2-2. Very close pitch to be taken. Perry gets the call. Pitch from Burnett. High, 3-2. So now Burnett's falling behind after working from the pitch count in his favor, the count in his favor at the beginning. Burnett comes set, working quickly. Here's the pitch. Ground ball,
Nice
that's
hit.
a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit for Tyler Perry. They'll hold the runner at second. First and second, 1 out. Now batting number 14, TJ Highsmith. First and second, 1 out. Warhawks at the bottom of the order. Brody Farr is on deck if it rolls around to him. Here's a pitch. Outside corner fastball, strike 1.
2 for 2 with 2 singles.
Highsmith, 2 for 2 with 2 base hits. Here's a pitch from Burnett.
Good take.
Off-speed pitch. Ball. Highsmith looked like he wanted to try, but held up. So 1-1. Here's a pitch from Burnett. Inside corner. Jackknife Highsmith out of the way. Set, here's the pitch. in the dirt. 3-1. So Highsmith has a hitter's count here with runner on first and second. Top of the order behind him. See if Coach Hart gives him the green light. Here's a pitch from Burnett. And he does, ground ball right side. That might be two, steps on third to throw to first. And it is double play by Simpsonville.
One hit.
Warhawks, no runs on one hit at the end of 5. Warhawks 6, Simpsonville 1. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, Red Door Realty. Red Door Realty is located in the quaint little town of Travelers Rest, and it is our mission to put other needs before our own. Each agent at Red Door Realty was selected because of their reputation in the real estate field. Give us a call and let us help with all your real estate needs. Like them on Facebook at Red Door Realty, or visit their website at reddoorrealtysc.com and tell them Anna sent you. So, top of 6, right?
Top of 6.
Six.
I've got 2, 3, 4 coming up.
Okay. I'm batting for Simpsonville, number 27, Jay Davis. Top of the 6, 6-1. Wyatt Spurrier, the new pitcher. Spurrier, fouled off. 1-1. Zach Lowe worked 5 complete, gave up 1 run. It was a pitch for Spurs, ground ball, shortstop. Picked up clean, throw to first. Team 1 out. Up batting number 21, D. Villian. Spurrier gets 1 out. Outside corner, ball 1. Spurrier, the right-hander out of the Citadel. Inside corner, called strike 1, 1-1. 6-1, top of the 6, 1 out. Here's this pitch from Wyatt Spurrier, swing and a miss by Villian, 1-2. Very quickly ahead, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Batting number 23, Z. Gaddis. Two outs quickly here in the top of the 6th inning. Pitch from Spurrier. Outside, ball one. Inside corner, inside pitch, 2-0. Pitch from Spurrier. Ground ball, throws to shortstop. Picked up, throw to first. Close, but he got him. 0-0-0. Runs on no hits, no errors for Simpsonville. Attention Warhawk fans, make sure you visit the official website of Warhawk Baseball at warhawkbaseball.com. Make sure to like the Greer Warhawks Facebook page and go to the Greer Warhawks Junior Facebook page where every game is live streamed. My Networks is the official provider of the Warhawks webpage. All right, so bottom of 6, who's due up?
Should be top of the order.
Of the order?
Yep.
Okay. I'm adding the leadoff hitter for the Warhawks, number 11, Brody Farr. So bottom of the 6, chance for the Warhawks to add some insurance. See if they can increase going into the top of the 7th, which will be the final chance for Simpsonville. Ooh, and he hits him with the first pitch, Farr's on first. Now batting number 21, Colin Fowler. Having caught Farr at the base of the legs. So he's on first. Not to stop, Burnett wanted. High and outside, 1-0. Comes set, throws first, and Farr is back easily. Probably no threat to run with a 6-run lead. Top of the order and the big men coming up. Pitch to Fowler, way outside. 2-0. Question is, with the 3-4-5 batters, you got to pitch to somebody. That's a line drive left side, and that's going to be a base hit for Fowler. I'm adding number 3, Will Baumhofer. So first and second, nobody out, and the Warhawks are threatening again. Clay Wilson, cleanup hitter on deck. Here's a pitch. Inside. Ball 1.
He home run in the 3rd for 3 runs.
Baumhofer with a 3-run home run in the 3rd. Here's a pitch to him. Inside pitch. Pushes him off the plate. 2-0. Pitch from Burnett. Another inside pitch, 3-0. None of those have been close. set. Here's the pitch. Outside corner, strike one. Like Warhawk was taken all the way. All right, working quickly. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Warhawk. Strike two. 3-2. Nobody out. First and second. Shadows starting to come over the infield and parts of the outfield. Still some sunlight. Left field to right field, right behind the infield grass. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a fly ball towards left. Playable. All the runners holding. One down. This is a pitch hitter. Now batting the pinch hitter, number 9, Nick Couch. So first and second, one out. Couch the pinch hitter. Big man Caden Grice on deck. See if Burnett can get through the pinch hitter. Way outside, ball one. Set. Here's the pitch. Strike one right down the middle. 1-1 to Couch. Here's 1-1. That's going to be a looper. Is that going to and almost a double? And they may double him up at first with a bad throw, and that will go. It was a weak line drive to the second baseman. He tried to double him up, did not do it. Then the bad throw to first. Now we are running on second and third.
E4.
Now batting number 18, Caden Grice.
I'm gonna call it an E4. He didn't have to throw it.
Yeah, that's E4. So second and third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Grice. Good news for Burnett is he does not have to pitch him. If he doesn't, he won't have to give him anything with first base open and 2 outs. Wyatt Spurrier, the pitcher, is on deck. Here's the pitch. Low 2-0. I would suspect Grice is probably not going to get a lot to hit.
They're just gonna walk him? Yep, they're just gonna walk him.
Intentionally walked him.
I called it. It was 2 innings late or early, but I called it.
Now batting number 6, Wyatt Spurrier. So they intentionally will walk Grice. No harm, no foul with 2 outs. Third out is at the plate. So Wyatt Spurrier can help his cause here. He'll be on the mound for the top of the 7th. And here's the pitch. Foul back. 0-1. Now the sun is set, no sun on the field, it's all shadows. Here's a pitch from Burnett, working from the windup. Inside corner, strike 1, strike 2. 0-2 to Spurrier.
I might have been a little outside.
0-2 pitch. And he drove that early. That was inside, and he got all of it way too early and drove it towards the Simpsonville bench. So 0-2 to Wyatt Spurrier with bases loaded. There's a pitch. Another drove left, line drive left field, and foul.
It's a war zone over there.
There is activity in the Simpsonville bench. In case we go to the bottom of the bullpen, in case we go to the bottom of the 7th. Burnett steps off, working from the windup. Here's the pitch, 0-2. It's going to be a fly ball Pop up infield second base, and that'll be catchable. And that'll be it. They'll strand 3.
Keegan on base. Is that a single? Had to be a single.
0-1-1.
Yeah.
The Warhawks, no runs on 1 hit, 1 error. The end of 6, it is Warhawks 6, Simpsonville 1. Warhawk fans, please support our 2020 sponsor, My Network. Security-focused, people-friendly solutions that enable businesses and small IT departments to manage what matters in a single pane of glass without the fuss. We're a proud Cisco Meraki partner, bringing you the latest in SD-WAN for your networks. My Network's official provider of the Warhawks webpage. Top of the 7th, last chance for Simpsonville. Who's due up there?
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I can.
So coming up will be the 5, 6, 7 hitter for Simpsonville, Henwing, Bozeman, and Whitmire. They will have to get 5 runs to send it to the bottom of the 7th. Top of 7, Amber. Okay. Now batting for Simpsonville, the pinch hitter number 15, R. Hoshire. So a pinch hitter for Simpsonville in the place of Hanley, the first baseman. Henley, the first baseman. There's a pitch from Spurrier, 1-0.
What's his name?
Hochorde, I think, something like that. I can't read the guy, it's faded. Two and 0. Yeah, 2-1 now to Hoshire, pinch hitter.
I don't want MLB jerseys.
Don't click the ad.
I'm trying not to.
Ground ball, right side, fielded cleanly by the second baseman, throw, 1 out. This is something 19? Yeah, no, 99.
99.
You don't even know the rock.
Scoggins.
Huh?
Scoggins.
Where do you see that?
That's the
Oh.
pitcher.
Now batting number 99, D. Scoggins. He's pitching for himself, which means that they lose the DH.
Yeah, something telling me they're not going to lose sleep over that one.
Scoggins, the pinch hitter, who was on the mound to begin with. Here's the pitch. Sharply hit right side towards the right fielder, but it's going to be right at him, 2 down.
Same guy. That's what mine.
Why is he that?
Huh?
Oh, the DH, that's right. I'm batting number 61, C. Whitmire. That's right. The pitcher batted for himself instead of Bozeman.
Well, Scoggins wasn't pitching.
Yeah, but he, and that's going to be hit deep, and that might be out of here. And it is. Simpsonville solo shot, 6-2. Yeah, Scoggins batting for Bozeman because he was DHing, but once he bats for himself, the DH is gone.
Even if he's not pitching?
That's correct. He's not pitching because he was a he was the guy that was DH for in the beginning.
Okay.
So Whitmire gets all of that dead center field, 6-2. Now batting number 16, and lose. So really nobody hurt with 2 out. Nobody on, Spurrier throwing. A little high, 1-0. Up in and he got him. Got a piece of him going by. He's a hit by pitch, runner on first. I'm batting number 11, Jay Furry. So runner on first. Spurrier still really not hurt. Swing and a miss for Furry. Third out is at the plate. Pitch, way outside. 1-1. 6-2, top of the seventh. Simpsonville needing to get 4 more runs to send it into the bottom of the seventh. Wyatt Spurrier on the mound. Here's pitch. Up high, 2-1. Pitch from Spurrier. Inside, and that one almost hit Furry on that one. So 3-1. 2 out, Simpsonville needs base runners. Outside corner, called, strike 2. 3-2, 2 outs. Time called at the plate, no pitch. Spurrier took a long time set to think about it. Furry called time, pitch was delivered but did not count. So 3-2, 2 out, top of the seventh. Simpsonville down to their last strike. Swing and a miss.
Foul tip.
Foul tip, and that's the ball game. And that's a Warhawk victory. When's the next game's tomorrow night, the juniors, right?
No, I think it's Wednesday.
Who's playing tomorrow night? The seniors again?
Is it Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
It's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. What's today? 13? Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week is 4 days.
Okay.
Please join us for the next home game. Here would be the seniors, Wednesday, July 15th against Easley. Drive home safely and don't forget to frequent our sponsors, helping make Warhawks baseball possible. Good night. Yeah, this week is 3. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week is Monday,